y'all doing? J-Bone here. We are taking a little mini road trip because of a very interesting conversation I had with someone yesterday down at KTI Country. We are headed down to the WTMJ offices. Honey, who are we talking to on the phone?
Karen D'Alessandro.
So this is what happened yesterday. We were just, trying to finish up the hustle and the bustle of the holiday, finish up, a little bit of Christmas shopping, stocking stuffers, last minute Christmas menu items. And we were listening to 94 KTI Country. They were giving away WWE tickets for next March. It's the last WWE date at the old Bradley Center downtown, because they're building a new one. So it's kind of sentimental, it's kind of cool, and it's also like almost exactly a month before WrestleMania, and it's a Monday Night Raw. And what they were doing was, people were calling in and doing a little promo talking about what song is coming up next, and throwing a little wrestling spin on it, like wrestlers cut promos. And I thought this was like a contest. Like, you had to call in, cut a promo, and whoever cut the best promo won the tickets. And so I'm listening to the radio, and people intro these songs, and no offense to women or nothing, but these girls were just all being cute and introducing songs. And it was nothing like, there was no charisma in it at all. And I'm like, shoot, I'm not a wrestler, but I could, call up and cut some, Randy Macho Man Savage and talk about what song was going to come up next on the radio. And I could maybe then have a chance to win the tickets. I thought that's what was going on. So, as I'm listening to these promos, my wife Tracy, she's like, do you want me to call? And I hesitated, because I never win anything. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, go ahead. Call them up, and I'll talk to them while we're driving. So after listening to a couple promos and a few songs, my wife calls, and I was talking to Karen, the DJ on the radio. And I was like, hey, yeah, are you, doing the contest thing for giving away the tickets and cutting a promo or what? I didn't exactly know what it all was. And she's like, oh, you know what? We did this like 20 minutes ago. Hang on a second. And I was like, okay. She's like, we have one pair of tickets to give away, but I don't know if they're going to do it tomorrow, and I don't want them sitting here. So just, you know what? Hang on a second. I got to do like 2 minutes of radio, and then I'm going to go talk to my boss, and then I'll call you back either way. And I was like, okay. So she gets my name, gets my number, and I'm like, okay, well, she's going to call me back either way, and we'll see what happens. And I didn't know if I was going to have to like cut a promo to win these. I didn't know what was going on. So she calls me back 10 minutes later. We're like walking through the dollar store. And she's like, Jason. I was like, yeah. She's like, it's Karen from KTI Country. I was like, yeah. She goes, you're all set. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, you know what? It's Christmas. We got one pair left. You called in to try to, win them. And you know what? It's Christmas. You've got a pair of tickets to go see the WWE. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm like, that's absolutely crazy. So she got all my information, and she was feeling generous. And I'm going to the last WWE date next March 2018, the Road to WrestleMania. It's a Monday Night Raw. And I don't know what kind of seats these are, but we're gonna go pick up the tickets now, because she took my information and she saved them for me, and it's just absolutely crazy. I never win anything, and I'm gonna go to see the WWE next year. Absolutely crazy. And I also have to thank my wife for, giving me the little nudge to be like, hey, just call. So yeah, we're on our way down there right now to go get these tickets, and just crazy. It just made my Christmas. So yeah, we'll be there in a little bit. We're gonna check out the tickets, go pick them up, and then we'll finish this little trip. Alright, so we got the tickets. Yeah, it's going to be the last WWE event at the Bradley Center downtown Milwaukee. And yeah, I've seen a lot of events there. The tickets look like they're good seats. They're basically, I don't know what the term they use is. We're going to have the same view, basically, that everyone sees while you're watching Raw. The side of the ring that the camera's on. I forget what that's called, the hard camera side, whatever, I don't know. So we're not going to be on TV, but that's okay. I don't have to be on TV. Looks like it's going to be the go-home show for Fastlane. And we don't have any clue who's all gonna be there. Of course, they say, the guys from the Shield are gonna be there, minus Dean Ambrose, unfortunately. Roman Reigns, Mojo, Seth Rollins, The Bar, amongst many others. But who knows, So yeah, we're just gonna wrap this up now, and just thought it'd be kind of cool to record this, because, like I said, I don't win many contests, and this was just a spur of the moment. Yeah, we're gonna call in and see if we can win these, and Karen was just nice enough to give them away. I didn't have to be the 10th caller. I didn't have to cut a promo. She was just feeling, in the Christmas spirit, and gave them to me. Who does that? You don't see that a lot. That's pretty freaking cool. So thank you, Karen, from KTI Country in Milwaukee. Made my Christmas. And so yeah, little plug for the station there. Listen to 94 WKTI Country. So all of you have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday Season, and a Happy New Year. And we'll see you all in 2018.